Mike, are you able to play the Tony Montana video? So no. Next one, Mike. Yes, that's the one. So Joe, first of all, this is going around for Christmas time. I thought I sent this to Joe Sib. It's so freaking funny. It's such a typical dad Christmas thing. And he sent this to me, well, I think a day or two ago. Just play the video
Yeah.
and then, yeah, play this video real quick. So it's Tony Montana in the bathtub.
Hey, you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
So the thing says, dads on Christmas morning after spending hours assembling all of the toys, all the kids' toys.
Yeah.
And it always ends with, so for those of you who can't see it, once again, I'm going to play. So here's the meme says, dads on Christmas morning after spending hours assembling all the kids' toys. Go ahead, play it one more time, Mike.
Hey, you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
So then I called Joe.
When he goes, me.
Yeah, me. That's who.
Me.
Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
It's so good. It's so good.
Who put this thing together?
Every dad's been there.
You know how many times my wife would go, you got to put the dollhouse together. I'm like, D.
Oh, dude.
It's midnight. Can't they just wake up
and you've been drinking?
Excited?
It's Christmas Eve, you've been drinking, and then they tell you they go, oh, it'll take a minute, and you're up all night. No one cares. It's 5 a.m, and you're putting together the dollhouse, and it's always missing the one piece. You're like,
yes,
the felt. Yeah.
Where's the? Well, are you sure you didn't go under the couch? I'm like, D, I'm telling you, all the pieces were in this bag. I took out all the little pieces, but you told me,
dude.
You told me
one time me and my neighbor had to put together. One time me and my neighbor put together a trampoline, a huge trampoline. I was trying to do it by myself, and he came out because I was swearing. I was like, what the? I was yelling because it said on there that you need 3 people. I didn't read the box. I was buzzed. I'm trying to put together this trampoline in front of the house. The kids are inside. Karen's like, you're going to wake them. My neighbor came over and he helped me put it together. We were out there till like 3 in the morning in the cold. I was so pissed, dude. I was so pissed.
I've done, D likes doing things. My wife will do things. She doesn't start projects to 11 p.m. She's like, you're not going to bed, are you? Like, what are you talking about? It's 11 o'clock. What are we jumping in at a 2-3 hour project at 11 p.m.? Are you out of your mind right now? Fine. I'll start doing it. No. And then it turns into that. And it's like, oh my God. But
what about when you would put together the gift for your kid and you bust your ass and then they come down and they play with it for like 3 seconds? Just say, that's cool. I'm not feeling that one.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there going, and you look at your wife going, did I not tell you this was going to happen? Did I not tell you this was going to happen?
I didn't want a dollhouse.
Well, it says right here, it's Santa, please. This is the #1 gift. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know what? No,
I love that video so much.
I called you and right after the Tony Montana thing. Hey, we'll put this thing together. You told me the great story. You and your dad. I wish I could have got your dad on the phone, dude. I would call your dad right. If I had, we got to start.
Taught me the biggest lesson ever.
Stories too. So yeah, tell me this. This is a great story,
dude. It was a game changer. You know, I was probably in like 7th grade, and I wanted a 10-speed bike. And at the time, everyone was getting the cool Schwinn, really cool bike. And there was a store that a lot of us, our parents shopped at. It was Kmart. And Kmart was the cheap store. Yeah, it was the cheap store.
Walmart
it was the store,
today.
It was a little low. It was lower than Walmart. Yeah, it was the first Walmart, and it was mass produced. And they used to make these bikes called Huffies. But everyone would make fun of you if you had the Huffy and you didn't have the Schwinn. People are like, and not that you should let that bother you, but it would, and people are like, oh, dude, you got the Huffy, and they make fun of you, and you're like, damn it, I just want this. And I was explicit with my dad. I said, Dad, I want a Schwinn 10-speed. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Schwinn. But my dad wants to save a few bucks. What does he do? He goes to Kmart. And then on Christmas, I spent Christmas morning with my mom, and then my dad picks me up, drive to his house. He's all excited, walk in, and what's sitting, in the living room is a 10-speed bike. And it was a Huffy. And right away I was like, oh wow, like I tried to power through it.
There's no power.
But
How
then my
old are you?
dad,
How old are you
the
at that
heart,
time?
I'm like sixth grade. But
Oh
like
yeah, no, you
the
can't
part that was a bummer and I feel bad about is that my dad put it together. And no offense to my dad, he's not like real mechanical guy. So like the brakes were opposite and like the seat really wasn't tight and like what the tire wasn't full of air, like, but he was so stoked that he even got it together. And he was so proud. He was like, Joey, look what this is for you. And we can go on rides together. And I was such a little prick. I was like, oh man. He's like, what? And he picked up on it right away. He's like, what about this bike? And I'm like, I don't know. I was hoping. He's all, you don't like this bike? And I go, well, I don't know, Dad. It's from Kmart. He goes, yeah. I go, it's a Huff. He goes, yeah. And I go, he goes, so you don't like this bike? So okay, cool. Bike's gone. And then, dude, he spent 2 hours taking it apart in front of me and putting it back in the box and made me put the box in the car. And he goes, no bike, no Christmas, no present. That's what's going on. And dude, it was a game changer. I never have complained about a present ever since. I got nothing that year. Nothing. And then on top of it, when I told my mom, she backed it. Yeah, I heard about the bike. Yeah. That was really rude what you did. No one gave me anything, dude. So you have to go to school. What'd you get for Christmas? Nothing. And you have to lie. Oh, dude, I don't know. I got stuff at home. Well, where is it? I don't know. Like it was such
I'm not allowed
a
to bring it out.
lesson.
Check out the Breuniverse every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it 2 days early, along with other exclusive content.